Arav walks along the crowded street, his shoulders slumped under the weight of his despair. The city's relentless noise and rushing crowds amplify Arav's sense of isolation and loss. He clutches the severance letter tightly, its edges biting into his skin, a symbol of shattered dreams. Each line on Arav's face tells a story of disappointment, etched by the harsh realities of life. His old silver watch marks the passage of time, a silent reminder of opportunities now slipping away. Arav sits stiffly in the unforgiving chair. The sterile HR office gleams, light reflecting off the polished surfaces. The HR representative's face is a mask of professional courtesy, betraying nothing of the news to come. "We're downsizing, Arav. It's not personal," the HR representative says, the words hanging in the air. Arav's silence fills the room, heavy with unspoken questions and dawning realization. Arav's blank stare conveys the depth of his shock. The impersonal room amplifies the coldness of the moment. The sterile environment mocks any semblance of personal connection as Arav absorbs the news. Arav sinks onto the park bench, city sounds dimming around him as he is lost in thought. He stares at his watch, his frustration growing as he realizes it stopped at 3:45 p.m. "Even you've given up on me," Arav mutters, his voice laced with disappointment and resignation. Nearby, an old man watches him with a knowing, gentle smile, a silent observer in the bustling park. Arav taps the watch, a gesture of futile hope against the backdrop of a fading afternoon. Arav, brow furrowed, glances around the vibrant park, a sea of green and laughter. An old man's voice breaks through his thoughts. "Maybe it stopped so you could stop." The trees dance softly as kids play, a woman's joyful face as she feeds pigeons. "Life pauses your clock," the old man continues, "to show you what really matters." In a bustling cafe, Arav's charcoal-stained fingers dance across paper, capturing a woman's laughter in a portrait. At an outdoor market, Arav's smile radiates as he sells a painting, his art finding a new home. Leaves crunch beneath Arav's feet as he strolls through a park, autumn's colors painting a serene backdrop. A sense of peace washes over Arav as he gazes up at the changing leaves, a quiet moment of reflection. Days later, Arav is hunched over his desk, bathed in the cool light of his computer screen. His eyes scan an email from a startup, their words painting a vivid picture of his artistic talent. The promise of recognition flickers across his face as he absorbs the flattering praise. An invitation appears on the screen, a beckoning call to prove himself in an interview. Hope surges within him, a chance to transform his dreams into tangible reality. His fingers hover over the keyboard, a pivotal decision hanging in the balance. Sunlight floods into the vibrant startup office, where Arav is deep in discussion with his young, enthusiastic team. Arav gestures animatedly, his face alight with passion as he shares his vision for the company's brand art. The team listens intently, their faces mirroring Arav's excitement and optimism. A close-up reveals the spark in Arav's eyes. This job is more than just a paycheck to him. Arav's enthusiasm is infectious, inspiring his colleagues to bring their best creative ideas to the table. The open office buzzes with energy as the team collaborates, united by a shared sense of purpose and innovation. Arav prepares for his first day, sunlight casting long shadows in his apartment. His gaze falls upon an old silver watch, a relic of days past resting on his desk. Arav gently winds the watch, its hands stirring back to life. Tick, tick, tick. "Welcome back," Arav whispers, glancing from the watch to his drawing desk, a wave of peace washing over him.